Hey YouTubers, Mike Martin's here, Mike Martin's channel. Just want to make a quick vid here at Madeline's Cafe here in Merritt, British Columbia. Just checking things out. Picked up a nice large homemade family coffee, and I'm here with Old Miss. Every bike's got to have a name if you love it. This is Old Miss. Just bought it. It's got fenders. I love it. Anyways, let me get to my point. The Great American Buyout. American economy, economists now are starting to say, during the Obama administration, basically things were ready to collapse at any time, ready to go. Now under the Trump administration, they said it was even going to be worse. He got elected in as president, stocks went up, people started employment started returning, people started going back to work. Fair enough. Now, a lot of economists I'm checking out saying, oh, you know, the great big American crash now will be 2019, 2020. We're not too sure. Before, it was always forecasted as, you know, it's coming, and it could be any day. Buy silver, buy gold, you know. And I did quite a bit of silver stacking and some gold stacking myself. Because you don't want your portfolio to be entirely stocks or only cash. You want a little bit of diversity, right? Okay. So what do I want to talk about? The Great American Buyout. Right now, the whole western part of the United States, from the southern point of San Diego-Tijuana border all the way up to Tacoma, Washington, the entire west coast of the United States is being bought out, an enormous amount of foreign investing. Why is it foreign investing? How can I prove it? Look at the empty homes. I was shocked to find out how many empty homes there were in San Diego. I was in absolute shock and I couldn't believe how many empty homes there were. Look it up. You got what? The amount of empty homes in San Diego. And you know what the US is calling them? Vacation homes. Yeah, what's wrong with vacation? They're not calling them investment properties. Vacation homes. So, Portland, Oregon is now, the average home in Portland, Oregon, decent home was like $144. Now it's at $230, $240. It's becoming out of reach now for most Portlandiers. And then you have Seattle, Tacoma, Blaine, was it Blaine? Is it Blaine, Washington? Oh my God, some of the hottest real estate markets in the country. Why? After the foreign buyers tax was put into Vancouver, a pile of real estate agents put their ties on, went south to Seattle to team up with a lot of the real estate agents there, getting pamphlets and magazines made in foreign languages. And I showed it on my show, Trends in the Housing Market. Check it out on my channel if you want. And that's what happened. And now the whole West Coast is being bought out now. Nevada, Montana, even lots of parts of Arizona. The price of housing is going through the roof right now. And people in Nevada are starting to realize that housing is getting out of reach for the most Nevadians. They're realizing that they can't. They're starting to see, like, wait a minute, I should have bought a year ago or 2 years ago. Right now, I'm in a pickle. So this is a different scenario from 2007, 2008. In 2007, they were more targeting the middle class Americans with these jumbo loans and all this garbage and cheap interest rates and blah blah blah. They were targeting the middle class Americans more, and this is why the country went into absolute total mayhem. Now, what's going to happen? You start bringing in offshore money into the country in huge amounts. The billions of dollars in empty homes or foreign investing in Toronto is like, I think, 24 billion, and then Vancouver is like 60 or 58 billion. You could check it, son. You can look it up. It's on record. It's just phenomenal. Now, what's going to happen is you're going to start seeing this huge movement. People are saying, well, Mike, New York's expensive. Yeah, well, it's Manhattan. It's always been expensive. You've always been expected to pay more when you live in Manhattan and any of the boroughs. It was always, New York wasn't a cheap state to live in for most of the better part of the 2000s anyway, right? So my friends in Florida are saying Florida's being hit. Massachusetts, Boston. A ton of people leaving the state of Massachusetts right now, and they're heading to Alabama, Kentucky, Mississippi, other states, Georgia, and that's what's happening with that. So you're going to see this great American buyout now, because America looks like it's one of the more safer havens to buy. A lot of people are buying up in Detroit right now, and foreign investors are buying up. They say, "Oh, it's the price of a pair of shoes. We could buy a house, right?" Well, not anymore. It's starting to go up right now. So we're gonna see what happens with this great American housing buyout. I'm just, if you watch my channel, you'll know what I'm talking about. I've been following the U.S. within the microscope. I've been following the UK. I've been following Australia, New Zealand. Every country has its own unique, specific problems. But the one thing that's happening in every single country is they're all getting bought out. And that's something that needs to be, there's something that needs to protect the American proper. There's something that needs to protect the Canadian proper. There needs to be something in place to protect people that invest in the infrastructure. When I say American proper, and because we're living in a race society now where it's all racism. Before the Obama administration, you never had this problem, but now you are. So, what do I mean about American proper? Something that goes to America, obviously, because it's built off immigrants, that goes there to invest in the infrastructure, to work, to send their kids to school, to pay taxes, and make the country better, basically. Make their country better than the one they left, basically. To live in a better environment, in a safer environment. And, I met a lot of people that are Canadian proper visiting me from all over the world. Their parents came from all sorts of countries. They have adapted, they became Canadian, they've understood the Canadian way, and they want to keep the Canadian way alive, because it's a way of life, Anyways, I want to know what you guys think in the comments below. We're going to look at a huge American buyout, and it's not going to be good at all. I want to know what you guys think. Now they're pushing the economy crash further and the stock market crash a bit further out now. Economists are looking a little further out, because things technically on paper do look better. In reality, it's not. Let me know what you guys think. Comment below, and thanks for watching.